Myself thinking about you today.
I'm taking a video too.
Sitting here hungry for
We decided to continue our little day trip by going to get matcha and eating some dim sum.
a little bit longer to sit in the dark, wandering in fluffy chest pits, deeper than shallow thoughts.
I recently won a giveaway and I want to thank the artist FA for gifting me this. The package included graphite pencils, an Ohuhu alcohol marker, and this 0.9 lead pencil. I've never used this lead pencil before. It's huge in terms of the lead. The Zero Mono clickable eraser and a wonderful mopped phone stand. I'm really excited to use this because you can angle and change up the phone stand as much as you'd like. It is magnetic, so it clips onto your phone if you have an iPhone case that does that job. I'm really excited to use this. It also came with colored pencils. I've been recently using these actually in my recent sketches, so I'll put it up here on the screen. This Moleskine sketchbook that I'm really excited to use. I haven't used Moleskine in a while, so once I hit the ground running using this, it will be a great time. And it came with a wonderful thank you card, which I will cherish forever. It was really great getting this package, and I'm so incredibly thankful to have one, and will use these materials as best as I can.
Feeling dizzy in this car trip home. I can't stop thinking all about.
We're home now, and I did a couple of sketches referencing people from today's adventure in San Francisco, both at the Tulip Garden and on my picnic. I want to talk about the Tulip Garden first. It's at that big windmill in San Francisco, Golden Gate Park. I've never been there before. I have lived in the Bay Area my entire life. However, I've never been there, and I feel like that's the case with a lot of places in the Bay. I've been here again my whole life, and just some places I didn't know existed. So I went today with my family, and the tulips are really beautiful. They bloomed. They were very bright in color. My favorite ones were the bright pink ones, and those are some pretty big tulips. I've never seen tulips that big. I don't know if they're usually that big or if it's a different type of tulip. I think my only knowledge of tulips are from Trader Joe's and Animal Crossing, of course. And then we went on a picnic not too far from the Tulip Garden. It was pretty cold despite the sun being out, just because there was wind, but there were a couple of parties going on. I think, just families getting together, birthday parties, and it was just really cute to see all those people out overall. I just love seeing humans out and about, touching grass. It's great. And I decided to do a couple sketches referencing those people. That's something that I love doing. That's essentially what my art incorporates, is sketching, referencing from real life. Also, this is my first time showing my face on a video, doing this kind of video, so I hope I'm staring at you, but if not, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out where I should be looking, but excuse that, and please excuse the background. I am moving into a new space, hence why we have this spring box thing and this lamp over here, but slowly but surely the room will be put together, and I can't wait to do a video showing my overall desk space, because I'm always at my desk. Whether I'm doing art or talking with my friends on FaceTime, I'm always at my desk. So I can't wait to show, a whole tour of that. When I got home, I decided to plug in my Switch so I can play later that night and do some sketching. All these sketches are referenced from people in real life when I went to the Golden Gate Park earlier in this video. So there is this woman sitting on the grass. I really loved how bright her shirt was and the hat she had on. Love this man's outfit. It was just an all blue outfit. I thought it was really interesting that it was just all blue. This cute little girl riding, I don't know what to call this, some sort of bike. I don't have no idea what to call it. I love this. It's just a bright yellow or bright green jacket on a little kid. A boy playing baseball in a vest, and this man sitting on a chair eating his food.
Don't think I can stop thinking about you today. I'm sad, smiling, thinking about you today. I can't stop thinking all about you today. You make me feel free. I'm thinking all about you today. You make me feel seen. Like I remember but forget all that I've gotta say. To say what I mean. I'm thinking that I might take you out on a date. Do you hear my heartbeat? Cause I hear yours when I'm 10 feet away.
I went to a coffee shop to enjoy a bright sunny day, and this coffee shop was so cute. It was very big on small businesses and artists, which I really appreciate as an artist myself. I took a look around all the art they had that they were selling and on the walls. We also had some sausage rolls. This was my first sausage roll ever, and it was quite delicious. I'm not a coffee drinker, so whenever I go to cafes, I always have to get a matcha instead.
Can't stop thinking all about you today. I can't stop thinking all about you today. I can't stop thinking all about you today. I can't stop thinking all about you today.
The cafe had a chessboard and we decided to play one game. I haven't played it in a while, but when I do, it's really fun. That was a really bad move, by the way.
I'm still thinking about you today. You're always on my mind. I've searched, I've explored, I've looked all around. You're one thing I can't find. So please, if you hear this, come take your place. There's so many things out there.
Whenever I eat sushi, I get very full, so I don't end up buying a lot because it's pretty filling. Afterwards, we went out for some ice cream and got a whole flight, so 4 flavors. I never really eat that much sugar, but I guess my body was craving it, and the ice cream was very delicious. If you need a fun spring activity to do, I highly recommend going bowling. It's a great activity because if it's really hot outside, you can go inside and cool down. There's an arcade, there's food, there's of course a bathroom, which is why we went bowling in the first place. It was really fun, and of course I lost.
I wish you could hear my thoughts. Put your hand up to my chest. Right there. Without you I feel so lost.